Hello, everybody. So today we're going to look at general message for whomever would like to receive what's currently on the horizon for you, what energies are coming up for you, what do you need to know. So I love this. We're getting the tree, and the tree card talks about your health, your stability, being grounded. It's a number 5. So I like that because we just had Venus move into the earth sign of Taurus. And Venus has been at a detriment in Aries for a long time. It was a long transit because she retrograded there. So with Venus at home in Taurus, it's where to some degree in some areas we can slow down and we can take time to nurture ourselves, to get grounded, to work on our health, to get outside, and just to kind of like enjoy a little bit more. So that's a big message. Some of you can go connect with the trees. I know a lot of you who follow me, like you really are very inspired by nature, and I really love that. So we're getting the earth element with the tree. It's talking about nurturing your roots, nurturing your money. It's like all those very practical, beautiful things, eating healthy, getting sunshine, drinking water, being outside more. And with that, we have the coffin. So I'm using the Lenormand, and that talks about closure. So I feel it's like we're now seeing what is no longer for real. It's like getting very grounded inside of what is gone, what is closed out, what we've maybe already grieved. Maybe for some of you, you're still doing some of this grieving, but it really is about endings and then like what's there right now and what you're nurturing in your life with the tree being there. So really beautiful. If any of you have had a recent loss around a loved one, I'm sending you lots of healing, lots of love. And if that's the case, for some of you, if you have had somebody in your life that has crossed over recently, yeah, there's the lilies, right? And we see the lilies for funeral services and things like that. So if there is somebody, just know that they're like back to the earth. It's like ashes to ashes, dust to dust. They've returned home. That's what I'm feeling. Oh, it's a mediumship reading here. So they've returned home, and I feel like what they're saying is you'll never really be apart. They're a part of the tree. You're a part of the tree. You're bound for eternity, but not like in a karmic kind of way. So I feel there's something about this person really, they're there guiding you. They're there protecting you. And they really are sending you a message right now that they want you to feel healthy. They are helping you from the other side to grow and to be nourished and to have more abundance. So this person, they really, really love you. They're surrounding you in healing light. They're sending angels to you. I don't usually do the mediumship readings, but this is what's coming in. Number 5 and number 8. So let's keep going with this. What else do they want to say to you? They could have been very religious. I feel like maybe this person was even carrying a very, very heavy burden toward the end of their life. And they want you to know again that they've gone back home. They don't want you to feel burdened around this. They're saying that their spiritual lessons have been learned because it talks about spiritual lessons. Their challenges are over. And they're, again, it's like they're coming in like you're the tree now. You're carrying on the tradition. You're carrying on the lineage. They're putting you in charge of something. And they don't want you to feel burdened by this because they actually just want you to be in a place where you're free to grow. That's a message. They want you to be free to grow. They want you to have adventure. They're saying that you have multiple paths that are open to you, and they're saying that there is no wrong path for you. But they want you to choose the path where you feel the most alive. They're saying to persevere. If there's something that you felt very burdened by, where your challenges are, where you've had some very hard-earned lessons, they're talking about you being very strong and to persevere. And let's get one last message from them. I was not prepared to do a mediumship reading tonight. The owl. So owls could be significant. If you're hearing owls or seeing owls, that's them coming to you. And I love the sound of an owl. It's so soothing. They could have loved owls. but wisdom, intuition, and foresight. So they're actually saying you have the psychic gift, you have the high priestess type of energy with the moon type of energy, and they're saying to be extra observant, whichever path you're walking down, whatever is coming up on your path, to really trust yourself. And maybe they were very wise, and maybe you looked to them for wisdom and advice. And so they're passing the torch, is what they're telling me. I'm getting choked up. They're passing the torch to you. The mice are like at the bottom of the deck, like these stupid little things that can trouble us. And they might be talking about how they were so troubled by such small little things. So they're saying to have a higher perspective around things. Don't sweat the small stuff. Those things always work themselves out in the end. They're saying to stay away from people who gossip. They're saying to stay away from people who you think gossip about you. They're saying that you'll know where there's trouble. They're saying that where there are solutions to these tiny little, maybe they don't feel so small, but where that you'll find the solutions to the small problems. So they really don't want you carrying the cross on your back. So those were the messages. I'm sending you lots of love and light. I hope this was helpful. I feel this person, they have such a beautiful energy. They're definitely watching over you. They really, really love you. So they're really proud of you too. And yeah, I will see you all soon. Take good care. Namaste.